Hey, I know it's been a while since I've posted a video, and I didn't mean to take so long for the one or two people who may have been watching my videos, but work has been absolutely nuts the last few weeks. I've had like 4 days off in 6 weeks, and this week and next week I'm not getting any days off, and we're not too sure about after that. To make a really long story short, or as short as possible, we've had a lot of people quitting and some demotions, things like that. So that leaves basically the manager and me to handle the store and work the hours, because most of the people we have there right now can only do part-time, and they only have certain hours that they can work. So the store manager and me are the ones covering all the oddball hours, and that means neither one of us has gotten a day off in the last week and this coming week. But I did want to take a little time now to make a video and post it here, just because I'm really excited. My son, who is stationed at Fort Bragg in North Carolina, is just had a baby. Him and his fiancee just had a baby girl, and for the first time, I'm going to take a vacation and actually take a vacation. I'm going to go out to North Carolina. I'm going to visit my son for a couple of days. So that way, not only am I taking what would be the very first vacation I've actually ever taken. Yes, Peaches. Cat's back. Anyway, so again, to make a long story short, although I've been working for a lot of years, my actual vacation time, I usually will take a vacation from work, but then I just sit home. So it's a stay-at-home vacation type of deal. And a lot of the vacation time I did take was to do things like catch up on work around the house, get things repaired, and that kind of stuff. So I've never actually left to go anywhere to go on vacation. So the wife and I are going to take a vacation. We're going to North Carolina to visit my son, his fiance, and the new grandbaby. So I'm really excited about that, and I want to take a few minutes to say something about it, tell the half people that may have watched my video. Actually, last time I looked, I think there may have been one view on one of my videos so far, and the rest of them I think was me, because I upload the video and then I watch it to make sure it uploaded okay and you can hear it and stuff. Because what you see on here when I'm recording it and then checking it out may not always translate over when I upload it to YouTube. So I think I'm about the only one that's really been watching my videos. If not, then hey, great, nice to see you. But yeah, it's going to be awesome. I get to go out there. First time we've actually gone on vacation. The wife, she's actually, when she's taking vacation time, is actually a couple of times gone on vacation. That was before we got together. But I'm really looking forward to it. So not only do I go out and get to see my son, but I also will be out of the state, so that when something happens at work and they call me up and say, hey, I can say, I'm in North Carolina, I'm like 20 hours away. Not much I'm going to be able to do for you. You're going to have to call somebody else. So, because normally what happens if something happens at work, first person they call is me, because I'm like 2 minutes away from where I work at. So they call me. Then if I can't help them with whatever the problem is, then they start calling others, instead of like, call the other station, see if they can help you first, because people are there working. When I'm home and I get called, they have to pay me for that. If it's anything other than can you come into work, they have to pay me for any questions I answer. So if I'm on the phone 5 minutes, they're supposed to pay me that 5 minutes time. If I'm on the phone an hour, they got to pay me an hour. So better to call people who are actually at work on the clock instead of calling me at home all the time. But they don't seem to get it. Anyway, like I said, work's been really chaotic here the last few weeks. We are starting to get our employees built back up. Hopefully here by the end of next week, we will have people trained enough to be able to work on their own, and we'll have enough people that the boss and I can both actually get our days off we're supposed to get. And the office isn't going to be mad at us, because right now I'm looking at 49 or 50 hours this week, and next week is going to be at least 50 hours, if probably not more. And of course, they don't really like it when you get overtime. And while the store manager is on salary, so whatever hours she works, she gets the same flat salary. I'm hourly, so anything over 40 hours, they got to pay me that overtime. And of course, they don't really like it when you get that overtime in. So hopefully the overtime will stop and we'll get back to our regular schedules, and I'll actually have days off in the week instead of working. Right now I'm on something like 12 straight days, and I've got another 7 coming up, so I'll have like 19 days without a day off by the time the next schedule rolls around. Right now I'm recording this on the 29th. Our shifts are kind of oddball. They go middle of the week instead of weekend to weekend. But anyway, getting really tired, really burned out. Although right now I'm in a good mood, because we were talking about going out to visit my son for a while, and we just got plans solidified today. Just talked to him, got things figured out. So now we know the time frame, we know what days I have to ask for vacation time, and now we're getting just the miscellaneous details around so we can actually go out and visit and have some fun. I figure we might not be out there probably more in a couple of days because of our work schedules. Mine's from Thursday to Wednesday, but the wife's is from Sunday to Friday or Saturday or whatever. So our vacation time isn't going to exactly coincide. So we're going to have to go out, and it's going to take like a day to drive there, a couple of days there to visit, and then a day to drive back. So either her or me, whichever day we leave on, whoever can be back in time to go to work the next day that they're scheduled. But that's okay, because hey, get to go on a trip, get to go out and see the son, get to go out and see the grandbaby and the fiancee, hang with them for a little bit, check out the area where we've never been before, and hopefully have a good time and enjoy ourselves. Not really looking forward to the drive, but I am definitely looking forward to getting out there and visiting with my son, because it's usually him getting leave from the Army and coming to see us all the time. Anyway, that's all I'm going to say on this video. When I actually have time where I know I don't have to be to work the next day, or I don't have a bunch of stuff to take care of and only have a short amount of time to do it because of working every day, I'll see about posting more videos. Maybe, nobody's watching them, but I'm enjoying myself, and I enjoyed the other videos I put up. And of course, probably a lot of them, again, will have to do with work stuff. Maybe not particular work stuff, but just in general. Like, I'm thinking about doing a video on how not to get hired. And some of the things that may happen or you shouldn't do if you actually want to get hired in a job. Anyway, until next time, we will talk to you later.